Tick, 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 tick. I need a prove it. MGM. Click shit, little slim thick, wrapped on it like a Fitbit. Green light, what it may seem like. She all in my mentions, wait up, Zay. Who that calling us? She all in my business, I need a minute. Man, fuck time, let's grind. I need a million. She rolling up, sipping wine, man, I need to feel it. My company still growing, man, I need a building. Like right now, I'm still building. 2359, man, I need a minute. Fuck time, let's grind, man, I need some millions. She calling up my line, said I need to kill it. I replied, cool, I'm so with it. I hit you back, I'll be there in a minute. I'm still rolling up, I'ma smoke till I feel it. Shorty on my line like Zay, we chillin'. Hell yeah, I'm silk shocking this bitch, I don't know no limit.
Yeah. Welcome to Goddi's Way. I know it's been a minute. Y'all like, yo, where the hell this nigga been at? But shit, I've been alive, got a lot going on. So we're doing what it do. It's your boy Goddi. Welcome back to Goddi's Way. The usual, same here, same love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to my sponsors as always. My sponsors. Betty since 2020. You already know, get your premium dad hats. All right. Follow Betty since 2020 on Instagram and also bettysince2020.com. Also, for you women out there who like to just run to Walmart, run to Target, and you don't want to get all dressed up, you just want to throw on a pair of Yeezy and some nice little sweats, little crop top, sweat tops, and all that lounge wear that y'all like to wear, or even if you want to just sit in the backyard on a patio, you know what I'm saying, sit on your couch, watch your Lifetime movies and all of that. Follow Allure Loungewear. It's allure.loungewear on Instagram. Just go there, that's my woman's joint. Just go ahead and go in there, get you some loungewear. You can check her out on my page and you can see how fly she be looking at her shit. And also, can't forget about Mom Dukes. If you want any of your party favors, like some type of candies covered in Hennessy or popcorn Hennessy and all that kind of shit, follow my mother on Candy Delight 2 on Instagram. That's Candy Delight 2. All right. All right. So you already know it's time to bring in my guests. I never come here by myself because, I got to have my crew with me because we got the big dogs in here today. Of course, we got my brother, my sandbox nigga, like always. Goddi's Way's favorite guest. The fans love him. My nigga Proven. Come on, Proven.
Yeah.
What's the dilly? What's the dilly? How's your day, brother?
Grind. Wait, hold on. You said I'm a fan favorite?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You know what that means, baby? Here come the spin-off. Nah.
Nigga, I gave you the alley-oop. You're supposed to catch it. Know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. And of course, straight from the motherfucking trenches of the dirty South. I'm happy to have my nigga on here because this nigga is, when you think of dirty South, you think of the dirty South for real. Not fucking damn North Carolina, Virginia, none of that shit. We talk about motherfucking Texas. We talk about motherfucking Houston, Texas. My nigga Snow, you already know. Welcome to the show.
One time for the age. Screw it up. You gotta give him
You already know it. You already know it. Snow in the building. I'm here with my nigga Goddi, my nigga Proven. Like he say, we need to think of South, niggas, South, Houston, white gold, diamonds, real shit. We just real. It's all love. It's all fucking love, my nigga.
Hell yeah. What's good though? How was your day, brother?
Man, listen, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't make it today, but shit, I'm here. So that's all we're gonna work off of.
That's a fact. Rest in peace to all the loved ones.
Yeah, facts. But man, what's going on with y'all boys, man? What's going on, Prove? What's good? What's good, Goddi? Talk to me.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. I want to see what the fuck you got to talk about. You act like you ain't want to tell niggas. So now it's the
Yeah,
time.
Well, nigga,
he definitely
nigga,
held
that's
back on
not
a
how you
nigga.
supposed to
What we
start the show,
talking?
nigga. You've been doing this too
My
long.
bad. I'm sorry.
This nigga right here.
Ready to
You
You know what
go.
know,
I'm
Nigga.
saying?
Like, what's up?
I get
So,
a pass. I'm
so,
just out here.
so let me ask y'all niggas. So, recent turn of events. I'm gonna start off by asking y'all this. I wanted, of course, you know, I'm gonna get a Harlem nigga perspective. I'm gonna give my perspective, a Harlem nigga, and my nigga, we're gonna get a Houston perspective. Now, Alpo just got laid down. I want to know what is y'all perspective on that? Like how y'all, like for you, Proof, being from Harlem, like, do you feel
I'm
like
be
New
real with
York
you.
got some get back, or like,
I'm be real with you. I don't even have nothing to say on that situation because I don't know. And I'm
yeah,
actually walking around, and I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't even gonna talk about this shit. So
mhm.
yeah, I don't know,
Respectfully,
nigga.
respectfully. Snow, what about you?
I'm gonna talk about that shit, nigga. Nigga, like
And
I'm
I
tapped
respect all
in.
of it, yeah,
I'm tapped in. Like this ain't no like I watch paid in full ass shit and I'm just judging it off of that type shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know what's really, 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 really going on out there. You know what I'm saying? And from my
Mhm.
perspective, that every rat has a day. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't know what happened specifically. I don't know if it was a get back. I'm hearing shit about he had some dog on him. He was trying to throw it off him when he thought it was a D's on. I don't really know what was going on that tip, but I mean, I'm not surprised. And it ain't like I'm a hoorah ass nigga because I don't promote death or no shit like that unless you're trying to pose it on me. You know what I mean? That ain't my business. But for me being a fan of the situation or whatever you want to call it, because I have no personal connections, shit, I mean, it is what it is,
Okay.
basically.
And I'm gonna give my perspective. So my thing is like, I get it, he's a rat, you know what I'm saying? But like just to sit here and see how like some people are like glorifying it and shit like that, like you glorifying some work that you ain't put in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is like overdoing it, you know what I'm saying? So for me, like I feel like in that aspect, that's kind of disrespectful, although he's a rat at the same time. But at the same time, these niggas, he ain't rat on. He don't even know who the fuck these niggas is. That's even glorifying it. You know what I'm saying? Because the niggas who has something to do with it ain't glorifying it. You feel me? And as far as like all the details and all that shit, I don't know. All that shit just blurry to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever with that. The only thing I know is that nigga, at the end of the day, he had it coming by coming back home. You know what I'm saying? Because he was out there.
Okay.
He was
Why
like
he
really
been
out.
home for
He was
years though.
really
It wasn't.
outside.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. He been home for years. It wasn't like
Yeah, and
he
with
been home
him
for
being
years.
home for all these years, it ain't really no telling who's even behind it. But like either way, that's neither here nor there. So you know,
Yeah, I mean, like
it
I
be like
said,
that.
yeah, you know.
Word. So, what the next thing I want to ask you is about the how you feeling about that whole shit that jumped off with Dave Chappelle and the cancel culture and all that shit. And the what is it? LGBTQ,
Yeah, I'm not sure how to.
LGBTQ. I don't want to say the
I
alphabet.
think it's
The alpha.
LBGTQ or something. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
what
don't
it
want to
is.
say the
But
alphabet shit, and then niggas get offended and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
no, well, just respectfully, yeah. I don't know. I mean, personally, I think. I mean, look, we're not even going on that. Nah, I am. Some, some, not all. Like, I spoke to somebody personally, in my family, like, about it, and basically their reaction or their I gotta fix this shit here. I gotta charge my phone. My shit about to die. Their reaction to it was basically like jokes. Like they looked at it as jokes. But I do think motherfuckers is a whole lot a whole lot sensitive nowadays. But who am I to tell somebody what they should and shouldn't feel wrongly about? But I do think it's a lot. Like this shit is a slippery slope. Slippery slope, like a motherfucker. But I like the show, and if you actually look at it, he didn't. I didn't think it was demeaning at all to any community, well, to that community in particular. So
I stepped away. What happened? My bad, fellas. Like I ain't want to. Where we at with? I know we ain't on pole no more.
Yeah, we talk about the cancel culture coming at Dave Chappelle and shit.
Good fucking luck.
What you think about it? That's your thought.
I'm gonna be. I know this is my thought because I never spoke on this, so I might have to like go a little deeper. Because like the cancel culture. I don't know who the fuck they are and what they is, but they real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's because how can I say this shit? Like, who the fuck is to say when and where we get to cancel a bitch just because you and your feelings that day? You feel what I'm saying? Like, just because you don't like that joke that day, or society soft as shit. Like, you can't cancel Chappelle though. That's the thing about it. Cancel culture is like consists of all different races, age groups, power levels and shit. And everybody from all those levels fuck with Chappelle. So you can't get a guy like that out of there. So he's tapped in too many holes. So
yeah,
I mean, I feel like they wasting their fucking time with him, honestly.
Yeah, and that and then it's like, why did it's like, how do they get so much power? Like the thing is crazy is like to me when they was like,
but who is it, Netflix, Kenny? Who the fuck is it, Goddi?
When Netflix had the motherfucking the walkout, I was saying like. They had to have seen this shit before the shit came out. Somebody had to see it for the amount of them that walked out from that community. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
what
it's
I'm
like
stressing.
Somebody had to have seen it. And I know some of them that was out there probably thought that shit was funny as hell because I thought it was funny as hell. And he didn't say nothing really demeaning to them. He just cracked jokes like how he would do with anybody else. Like he could make fun of a damn Asian person, a Hispanic, his own people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, these guys want to be isolated and feel like nobody can't say nothing about them. You know what I'm saying?
Who is it though? Who's the cancel culture? Prove. I mean, Goddi, who is it? Y'all point the finger. Who's the leader?
My opinion
is probably somebody from the what is it? LGBTQ?
Nigga, you gonna get canceled, nigga. Messing the people letters up,
bro. Why not say it, Goddi?
What?
White people, nigga, who is insecure fucking white people.
Well, the one who led the walkout was black from that community.
Okay, insecure white people who then in turn like empowers like a group of so-called, I'm gonna put quotes on that because I don't believe us as minorities, but a group of so-called minorities, right, Goddi, to like just feel like they could do it. Like when you look at the leaders of LGBTQ, they look like us. However, that community is only really, I don't want to say only, but a lot of what they are getting done has to do with there is not gay, like, well, I don't want to say gay, but like, like that community is not just, it's not color, it's not about color. Has to do with color. There's a lot of
definitely
yeah.
So now what happens is you get, so now a lot of agendas from that get pushed because a lot of these guys want to come out the closet. A lot of these senators and a lot of these guys and their sons and their uncles, like they want to.
Man, they need to stay the fuck in there, man.
That they want to do. So,
stay the fuck in the closet, man.
They're not.
Them niggas is weirdos.
Check it, but they're doing it, but they're not out front. Like you don't see these niggas on the front lines.
Yeah, because them niggas is busy touching little kids. Them fucking weirdos. Them niggas is all weirdos.
Exactly. So now the front line look weird. It looked like us, and now it's just a bunch of fights going on. But back to what you were saying, back to that community.
I don't get it, man.
Look like them. To answer the question, that's who the fuck they look like. Word.
So Okay, so we can say it's the white people, and because honestly, as soon as somebody makes any kind of form or gesture towards that community, that's it. Boom, cancel culture pops out.
But that's why I think cancel.
They popped out on the baby.
But that's why I agree with bro though, because like you said, I think the cancel culture has to do a lot of white people because it's not having to be a race agenda, but you see when they try to cancel certain people, it's always a tug of war battle when half of the cancel culture fuck with him, half of them don't. Like Chappelle, you know what I'm saying? You know who the majority of his fans are. Like the baby, they want to cancel him, but you know who the fuck streaming his music? The suburban kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the suburban kids downloading and paying for it and all. So how you gonna cancel them? Like it just goes back to, I feel like it's like the NWA days. You remember how the fucking NWA was doing their fucking thing and all the kids was listening to it, but the fucking dads, it's like look at CB4. I know we all seen that fucking movie. Like real shit. They go back to CB4 though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They go back to, man, my son right here being a gangster, listening to this fuck shit, telling bitches to suck his dick and blah, blah, squad this. And he's like, man, who made this song? Hell no, we canceling these bitches. But, you know, that's what's a tug of war because it's like, man, like, shit. Like, so yeah, I agree. I totally agree on that's who cancel culture is, though. I never thought about it like that, though.
So why y'all think the world got so soft?
The same goddamn reason.
Actually, can we say really the world, or can we just say United States?
No, I don't.
Because them niggas is still throwing rocks at tanks in the middle of the East. So
yeah, bro, it's the same, Goddi. It's the same reason. These niggas need to feel comfortable and need to feel like we're not wild. Like you don't hear wild shit about black, like outside of us being who we are because of certain conditions and shit like that. We're not like up until recently, like just irrationally wild, dangerous people. And what I mean by that is motherfuckers is not going up, like shooting up schools and churches and buildings and raiding the Capitol and doing like, bro, we should have been raided the fucking Capitol. Like we actually have the right to raid the Capitol every day and not get shot.
That's fucked up.
Seriously, like we've never done it, and we have the right to. Like, think about that. Shit. Like we're the only ones that can be that angry here. Like how are these niggas that angry?
Over the damn president. And that shit was over the presidential. And who else? And what, Nancy Pelosi or some shit?
Huh?
Yeah, they was after Nancy Pelosi, and then they was talking about the rigging of the fucking presidential campaign or some shit like that. Ain't that why they rushed it?
Yeah.
That shit is bad. That shit is wild though. All together, my nigga. That's why I stay away from that shit because that shit got too many looks and crannies and turns and shit that it ain't fucking right though.
Come on, Dick. Niggas was boomed out there, man. It would have been mad niggas out there, boomed out there. Like niggas would have been out cold. They'd have started booming niggas left and right, straight up, drilling everything in sight. Like, oh, y'all niggas think y'all running up in here? Oh, we drilling.
And you know, okay. And let me ask y'all niggas this though. Like, hey, Goddi, check this out. This is what's fucking me up about America though. This is fucking me up, bro. Why the fuck is our memory span of traumatic shit so little now, nigga? You feel what I'm saying? Like, remember growing up, nigga, some shit happened, that shit was talked about for like years, nigga. Like, it could be like a school bombing, school shooting. That's the talk for the whole year. A school gets shot up now, that shit get talked about for a fucking month. And like, niggas, and like, it's it. Like, see the shit we talking about or whatever, about the Capitol shit? Niggas literally forgot about that shit. That shit's like historical. Right or wrong, who got shot, whatever. You feel nobody fucking talks about that shit.
Yeah, when something do pop up is the only time I even remember that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck is we? Because I'm like that too, nigga. I forgot about that shit till you said that. That's what made me.
Because in my opinion, what's happening is it's just more eyes and more cameras, so we're able to see shit. This shit been going.
Fact.
They want to put it on TV. And they still don't want to put it on TV. So now when you get it, it's like, oh, we got to get this because it's cameras, footage out there. But as soon as they get, we gave it on TV, nobody else is talking about it. We gonna move away from it. Shit like that, baby.
That shit is crazy. But so what I'm asking you is mentally, okay, so you think mentally because they're doing that? Because that's how it's happening. You know what I'm saying? We getting fed the news and shit or whatever. So you think mentally and subconsciously, like we like forgetting about that shit or ain't putting too much attachment to it because there's so much shit getting fed, like you said, like you got a shooting one day, a police choke out, because we seeing it more versus
it's not even that. It's that, bro, and it's also the shit that we dealing with within our own shit, and then also
I was just getting ready to say that shit.
So, but also how we were trained to just say fuck that. That's not my problem.
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
Ding, ding, but ding, like, okay, ding, yeah, okay, no, but listen, okay, that's on a personal note because that's how I feel. I'm just saying as far as like
there's like a million more of us that feel that way, you know. Nah,
because I feel because I don't, because like you say, until they hit my front door, like I hate to be that nigga, I really don't give a fuck about it because I got too much shit going on in my life that's hands on to it. Like, yeah, this shit happens in the world. That shit ain't cool, but I can't put no energy over there because you know what I'm saying. Like the fuck I look like crying about some people rushing the Capitol and I can't tweet shit about it. Ain't nobody listening to me about it. I can't make no change, and I ain't trying to make no fucking change. That shit above my head, my nigga. Like, so I'm just rocking out here trying to fucking dodge bullets, nigga. You know?
That's how we were getting and trained to feel. Just the complete opposite. Like whenever we decide to just like, cause it was never like that post. Like when you think about the 60s in our communities, or even before then, a lot of shit that they even tried to hide. Like think about all of the Black thriving communities that they just washed away, that they even flooded towns and made super. I'm gonna tell you this: if you look around most of the United States and when you see huge lakes, I guarantee you this: about 70% of those huge lakes or more were probably African Black towns.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So Central Park, another African village. Like they do these things across America and they've been doing it. We've always felt helpless and they've always made us feel helpless. They've always said minority. I still don't believe it, but now it's becoming true to them, which is why you have shit like in Texas, abortion, like the no abortion shit, because most of the people that get abortions are white. So they need the birth rate to, they don't want to be so-called the minority because
you think so?
Yeah. Bro, like, yes, my nigga, like this is what this whole shit was always about. Like these niggas, like think about what happened in South America. Like everything that goes on in the Western Hemisphere, bro. Like, all right, think about Cuba. Cuba was basically all African. We paid, the United States, Brazil too. I start with Brazil. The United States of America, we paid for 1 million Europeans to come to Brazil to lighten Brazil up, to come mix with the population.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's facts.
We did the same to Cuba. We do it across
all that shit. Yeah, that's what we do.
People in to lighten up the population.
Colonize.
It's been the same thing. They don't want to die off. Like, I don't know what it is. It's about some sun shit. The sun is getting even more and more and more. It's getting crazy.
That's colonization, bro. Like you said, it starts back from just colonizing, bro. Putting people here, planting a lot of seeds so we can be here.
Yeah.
Like where we ain't supposed to be at. Real shit. They're not supposed to be where they at, bro. But they went there and they planted seeds there to where, like, you know what I'm saying, eliminate the majority. We start over with us. Boom.
And that birth rate is just going crazy with, you know, the mixing, and then we're still keeping it in the family too at the same time, and mixing. It's just getting fucking crazy, and they're not liking it. Nobody's liking it. I'm gonna find a way.
They was trying to mix, but now they hate the mix now.
yeah, fuck the mix up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the mix and don't like it and shit.
Everybody gonna be all one shit in thousands of years from now.
That's just fucked up.
Back to what you was talking about, hit that point. Would you? Goddi?
What's that?
I said back to what you was talking about, though. I said at that point, I forgot.
Now we was talking about the why you feel the world got a little more sensitive.
Nigga, y'all niggas got to excuse me when it comes to podcast, nigga. I treat podcasts like sitting under a tree just chopping it up. So if I get off kilter, nigga, or nigga grab me, nigga, and be like, snow over here, nigga. Like, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nigga, back on topic, nigga. Real shit, get me.
That's how it works. But yeah, but that's why, man, because motherfucker, like, yo,
it's mad shit you can't say, you can't do that, and I get it. Like everything, like trust me, like some of it makes sense. Like you know what I mean, like, but
yeah, the baby probably shouldn't have went on stage and said all that crazy shit. Like that's
now
that's an example.
I don't think that shit matter, bro. I don't think that shit fucking matter, bro. I don't even think that shit was wrong. I don't even that shit. Oh man, that shit, bro. What man, that bro, niggas been saying worse
But
shit
the
at rock and
cancel
roll
culture
fucking
is not
concerts.
gonna allow you to say those shit like that.
But who is
That's
the
why.
can man? I don't got it. This is a
You
tough
know what I'm
subject, man,
saying?
because who do you fucking choke out of the cancel culture, nigga? That's what I'm saying. It ain't even nobody to motherfucking attack. Like the other
Them
day, like
niggas,
I seen it,
them,
bro.
ni-
Go ahead, my bad.
them niggas worse. Them niggas is worse than a beehive. But go ahead.
Bro, no, listen, this will fuck me up. I seen an article or some shit, and it said the leader of the president of the LG, what? I don't know the fucking, you know the people, you know
They
what I'm saying?
gang, bro.
But no,
They
listen,
got. They got.
I didn't know they had a fucking president and a leader. Like, I ain't know the nigga you can holler at to like sit up top of this shit. So like, them niggas a fucking movement, nigga. That shit is not. That
Yeah,
shit ain't right.
that was
and they probably vote for president every year too, or every couple years.
Man, that shit is fucked up, man. That shit is like that shit is. I'm not really feeling that shit, man. They pushing that shit on your back like it ain't no other. I don't like that shit, bro.
now the push is definitely clear in my opinion. I think that shit is clear as day, man.
It's clear as day. It's bad. It went from, to me, it went from growing up watching commercials like, damn, they need to put more blacks in commercials, and then start integrating blacks in the commercials and shit. And then we started getting our own commercials. Now my niggas, I'm not exaggerating, my niggas. Every commercial I see, it's either two studs. Like I watched a commercial about ADT home security systems and shit, right? And then the nigga walked in the yard and like we just bought the house, stuck the ADT sign. It was two niggas like, yeah, we just got a house. I'm like, why is them niggas like? And then right after that, it was two females like hugging. One had a shortcut, like they just got a security system in the house. I'm like, nah, man, this is fucked up, man. This is, it's
And
fucked up, bro.
then you got gentrification coming from that. And you know, a lot of those people that's gentrifying is a part of the cancel culture, in my opinion.
No, I think they are. I think they are the cancel culture. Like that's their backing, or that's them subdivision of the motherfuckers or some shit.
Yeah, because if you do anything to them, they gonna cancel your ass. They always find a way to find you.
What you say, Goddi? The niggas always find a way to find you.
Yeah, but the niggas need to be fucking looking for aliens and shit.
They all, like you say, they definitely always find a way to fucking find you, though.
Always.
Yo, look, I ain't gonna be mad. Only thing I'm mad at is our movement. Like I ain't worrying about nobody else shit, and they need to be concerned about what the fuck is going on over here too. That's all. That's my opinion on that. Them niggas need to, like, they still black at the end of the day. The ones that are. So.
But they feel like they immune. They feel like they immune though, because I'm black and I'm gay, so I'm immune. I'm not black no more, but they don't even know.
You can't crack a gay joke no more. You can't. Like you in trouble. It's wild. It's like you guys can crack jokes on everything else in the world or anybody, but you can't crack a joke on us. Because then we're coming after you. That should be their slogan.
Nigga, you talk about us, we coming after you, nigga. Fuck it, that's all they do. Niggas rush your ass.
And to me, I think that shit is just not cool. It's like when nobody has no freedom of speech at all. If they could just get canceled, like you could, it's like they say you could talk, but we're gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying?
So
that should be the other slogan.
So let me ask you a question. How you feel about the white people who do shit like that? Like you feel like they should?
That should be happening before time.
Huh?
That should be happening before time.
God is basically saying it's out of my hands. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to feel. I honestly don't know how to feel, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but Gotti, but what? So you feel like what? Like that wasn't the answer.
Yeah, it really
Okay.
wasn't.
How can I explain it? Okay, so like if a white person does it, like you kind of ain't really surprised. You know what I'm saying? But then when you have a group of people that's just banded together, it's like it's them against the world. You know what I'm saying?
Not about being surprised. It's about like cancel culture is about doing something that's that somebody finds demeaning to like a group of people for whatever reason.
Yeah, no, they doing some shit that niggas. I would come right out and say it. They doing some shit where niggas if they was growing up and you do some funny shit like that in the hood, niggas would be like, nigga, that's gay. Niggas be sound like Riley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know,
I
man.
feel you.
That's just fucked up.
But but my question to you is, do you feel like white people should be canceled when they do it too?
Definitely.
So you agree with cancel culture, or you just agree with cancel culture
No,
for white?
I'm agreeing with in the interest of fairness. If they gonna come after somebody like Dave Chappelle,
okay, let's.
if who's a white comedian? Well, if what's the father from Full House? If he come on there and say his weird old perverted jokes that be sounding crazy and stuff like that, he should have to get canceled too.
No, but no, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking about it as a whole, right? Like, so do you agree with cancel culture?
What do you mean as a whole? Like the white people as a whole, you can't cancel all white.
No, listen, bro. All right. Do you agree with cancel culture as a whole?
No, not necessarily.
So what I'm asking
like
you
when
is,
okay, like for example, like I agree with them if they want to cancel like R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
But if a nigga make a joke, making jokes or whatever, I don't agree with that. Or if a nigga just say anything about gay
but
people.
Nigga, I don't even know what that shit is, bro, because cancel culture, it ain't no fucking concrete shit or what it is, because like I agree with it, but then I don't, because bro made a good turn, like I made a good point, like, okay, some niggas when they do certain shit, I'm like, yeah, they need to cancel their ass, but I ain't with that canceling shit. I'm with that speaking up when you feel like some shit is wrong, let's chop it up.
I think I know what proved me though.
Exactly.
Like, for like example, what's the people, the dude that got hung in jail? What's his name? The white dude, like
I don't know, I forgot.
And the chick just got locked up too.
Yo, anyway, listen. You see, everybody's answering. Yo, bro, who are you? Like, what do you got? Like some political shit that you just don't want to say? I asked you a question. You said you don't agree because Snow answered. I asked you a question. I asked you, do you agree with cancel culture? You said no. My next question to you is, do you agree that white people should be canceled? Then you said yes. So I want you to explain yourself.
What you mean? When you say white people cancel, though, you mean as a whole or like just
no? When the white people does, like, if what's this nigga name? The nigga who do the what's popping, brand new whip just happened. What the fuck is that nigga? Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow. Yeah. Let's just say Jack Harlow went on stage and said the shit that the baby said. Do you feel like he should be canceled?
If they gonna try to, okay, yeah. If they go to, because that's what they do.
No. I don't. No.
Listen, let me finish. You know why I'm saying?
You keep talking about
finish.
Go ahead.
The reason why he should be canceled, because if that was the baby, they tried to cancel him.
Yo,
in the interest of fairness.
That's not where I'm going at. Like, that's not an answer.
Then what are you getting at?
Goddi, nigga. Okay, listen, Goddi. If you saying that Jack Harlow should be canceled, you saying that the baby should be canceled. You can't say that the baby can't be canceled, but Harlow can because of who they are.
Look, you talk about we compare reality versus.
You support cancel culture, nigga. You support cancel culture.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
No, bro, that's not what it means, bro. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. Listen, man. If they're gonna sit there and try, if they're gonna sit there and try to cancel the baby, it's only right they should have to cancel Jack Harlow if he say something like that. It's only fair.
But I ask you, listen, you're comparing it as if everything is all equal. Now I'm telling you, I'm asking you, if this was your parallel universe, like in mine, we won't have a cancel culture, right? In some ways, I would
just for me, in my
I'm
perspective.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like that. In certain situations, I would cancel white people because I feel like nigga, so what? Nigga, like I'm just not gonna lie. I'll say that. I want you to tell me. Stop trying to compare about what's going on now, because we're not talking about what's going on now. We're talking about how do you feel about it. So I don't think
the baby should have been tried to be canceled. So I wouldn't want Jack Harlow, but since they tried to cancel the baby, Jack Harlow has to.
No, Goddi, no, nigga.
So basically, you wouldn't. So let's just say Jack Harlow came on stage and was talking, and he did it. You wouldn't want him to be canceled, then, right? Basically, in your world, you like, nah, let's not cancel him for that.
Yeah, nah.
All right, cool.
That's it. That's it. Okay, that's all I was trying to hear.
But since we're in reality, though, since they tried to come at my man, the baby, if Jack Harlow do that shit, they better keep that same energy.
And that's facts. I'm on that same shit you on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on that same shit you on. We there. I think we all there with that. Yeah, we all
not
there
saying
with
that Jack Harlow do anything like that. Shout out to Jack Harlow. I don't know you. I don't really listen to your music like that, but
well, okay. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all a question then. Why can't we? Okay, me personally, whatever you got going on, keep that shit over there. If you like men and all that shit, whatever, that's your whole fucking crazy ass world. Why the fuck we can't? Okay, cancel culture ain't really cancel culture because why we can't go at certain people and certain fucking things. Like me, you, and Prove, we can't, and about 90 other motherfuckers, we can't go, we hate gays, no more gays. Bro, that shit is gonna fucking ain't happening.
Everybody
working,
canceled.
Bruh, everybody that tried to cancel them is gonna get canceled. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck's up with that? So cancel culture is biased than a motherfucker, and it ain't a culture. You know what I'm saying? That shit is pick and choose your motherfucking fade. Like, cause bruh, like we can't just straight like Jack Harlow, he did some shit, say he was a rapper or whatever. What if they would have tried to blackball him out the game because he did a song with Nas X and shit? It was all with that old, it was some crazy shit in that video. You know what I'm saying? Like
the one thing that they did is
why we can't go at that? Why we can't go at him?
So Boosie, do you think Boosie should be canceled for his rant that he went when?
No. That's all I'm getting at. That's all I'm getting at. No, because what did he do wrong? Like what was I mean?
No one should be. I mean, look, cancel is, in my opinion, is all based off of. Should be based off of a personal feeling about how you feel towards that person. And when I say cancel, and I just mean that about any and everything and all people. Like, if you don't fuck with a nigga because he did some shiesty shit, then I don't fuck with you. And that's just how I'm gonna cancel you. Like, I ain't gonna listen to this nigga music because I ain't like you. But I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna be like, yo, nigga, you better not, none of y'all niggas better not be listening to this nigga.
Yeah. I ain't on that.
YZ, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, I don't fuck with the nigga. Y'all niggas can listen to that shit if y'all want to. I don't like it though.
Cancel culture, man. Cancel culture, bitch. There ain't nobody standing up.
Niggas don't like cancel culture. You don't gotta cancel a nigga. Just school a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas don't want to do that. Niggas ain't trying to say, okay, like perfect example. Niggas ain't trying to say, hey, the baby, like, why did you say that, bro? Like, why did you? Man, it was fuck you. You can't perform no more. You homophobic. Like niggas ain't even trying to see why you said the shit you said. Like, you know, to try to chop it up with you. It ain't no mediation when it comes to cancel culture. And that's why I say fuck it, because you ain't trying to see why I said fuck the South Side. You just like, oh, fuck him because he said fuck the South. Bitch, I could have got robbed and shot 30 other fucking times over there. My mom could have got hit up over all that shit. I don't fuck with the South Side, but you don't care about none of that. You just care about what I said, and y'all a little bit more powerful than me, so y'all trying to get me out of here and shit. So with the gays and all the homo shit, I don't like that shit, bro. I think they need to chill. Like, I think the world accepted you as it was, because back in the day, we used to lash your ass out. If you was gay, you was gay, nigga. You couldn't come around. You doing all that bullshit ass gay game.
But that's maybe why they're sensitive.
No, listen, it ain't in the kingdom. Listen, since first grade, your ass was gay. We call your bitch ass gay. If your ass is gay in the 5th grade, your ass is gay. My senior year in college, whatever, your ass is gay. So guess what? Now that I'm 34 years old, nigga, your ass is gay. Ain't no I'm finna stop saying it because people think it's a little more sensitive. You've been that for 30 years, my nigga. If your name Goddi, you've been Goddi since I've been knowing you, nigga. If tomorrow if you tell me to call you Goddi 2 times, it's not happening, nigga. I'm calling you what I've been knowing you as, nigga. You feel me? So if you've been gay for 30 years, I'm not holding back from calling you what I know you is, nigga. And I know I'm getting a little riled up, but they need to sit their fuck ass down with that shit. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you came out of the closet. We listen, we accepted you. Because to be real with you, I really didn't fuck with that shit. But now that they done pushed it on, it's like, all right, let me just maneuver through the fuck shit versus turning my nose up at it because it's gonna be everywhere. I think that's enough. You know what I'm saying? So just take that and chill, my nigga.
And they push that shit. Yo,
they
push that
boxing.
shit.
So like,
no, they push that shit like a motherfucker. You know, you see how like everything you watch got a character that's like that belong to their community. And then you got what is it, Superman's son? Now he bisexual or something.
What does that have to do with anything though? You
Robin,
feel what I'm saying? Why y'all going back remixing
Robin, the new Robin's gay now. Like,
bro, that's
it's getting pushed everywhere.
That's disrespectful. You going back and remixing the dope. Like, how I'm supposed to feel? Say I grew up watching Batman. You fucked me up. Like, what if I love Robin and Batman for 30 fucking years, and now somebody's like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga you like for 30 years was gay, the nigga just let you know.
Bro, Robin been gay since we was little. All the niggas,
facts.
They around the tights anyway. All the niggas gay.
Yeah,
it don't matter. Like,
yeah,
like
nigga crazy.
They say
that nigga Robin was sweet though. But no, I can't. But I'm not interested in fighting a losing battle.
That nigga was an acrobat. He was swinging on the.
I mean, like,
I'm not with cancel culture, nigga. I'm not with it. It's a waste of time. I'm doing how like Dave Chappelle do it. Good fucking luck, you pussy ass group of nobodies.
He definitely said that shit too.
Basically, that's what he said in a nutshell. Good fucking luck, you pussy ass group of nobodies. I see. Check my Netflix shit out. It's fire. Basically, because if we was gonna cancel shit, niggas, they try to cancel South Park and all that shit back in the day. That shit talk about blacks, midgets, gays, all that shit. That shit make millions. So
and that shit's still going.
Man, that shit rolling.
Still going.
Rolling.
Still going. That shit got like 30 seasons, 20-something seasons. Like, that shit is crazy, bro.
Come on, man. They did everything in the world, man. They had a gay dude on South Park. He was the main fucking character, big gay ass. I used to watch South Park. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like,
and the teacher with the fuck?
Yeah. With the fucking puppet shit. What the fuck weirdo shit was that? Get out of here.
Mr. Head.
You make that cartoon now, guess what? They're gonna cancel your ass. Nah, they might like that shit. I forgot what we talking about.
Nah, they ain't gonna cancel that shit. That's why that shit probably still on, honestly. Because that's just that shit is crazy.
A lot of this shit. Man,
man. So let me ask you, how y'all feel about the NBA season right now so far?
I'm loving it, and I know you loving it because the Knicks is bumping, and I'm the Bulls fan, so nigga, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Then we give y'all your first L.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing though, yo.
I was just asking, man. You know we gave Philly 2 of they 3 L's.
I ain't gonna lie, right? I know y'all got beat in the Garden by Orlando too, though.
We beat their ass in Orlando like 2 nights before that.
Yeah, you did. I'm saying them niggas came pissed and spun donuts in the Garden and got out of there, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm picking. I'm proud of the Knicks, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Ken. I seen you fight for these niggas forever. You've been y'all niggas. Y'all Knicks is scary. Hey, Prue, we fuck with the Knicks. You a Knicks fan?
Yeah, those my boys, man. Like it's been a rough. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like the last time I remember, like really rooting for these niggas was that one was like 2000, I think 13 or something or 12. That 12 season. Where
so that's Amare and shit. That was Amare, was it? Melo Amare, maybe.
Amare, Melo, Rashid, Jason Kidd.
They had Shump. Was Shump on that team? I think Shump was on that fucking team. J.R. Smith. J.R. Shump. Yeah.
All them guys, and then we couldn't stay healthy. I heard
but you suck.
But listen, you gotta understand from a Bulls fan to a Knicks fan, I could say, nigga, I felt the same fucking struggles, and we here now. So that's all that fucking matter.
We
We
gonna
here
see.
now, nigga.
We gonna see
We
at
here
the
now.
halfway point of the
Team this
season.
year.
We gonna see, nigga.
Definitely got a good team
What
this
about
year.
what about the fucking Lakers though? I think they should just trade the whole team. Like just get rid of LeBron, all of them, and just start
Throw
over.
the Lakers in the fucking trash, man. I don't know that. I wasn't a fan of Westbrook over there anyway, so I don't shit. That shit trash, bro. They can't beat no fucking body.
That nigga Melo is literally the best player on their team right now.
And that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, nigga.
They said that nigga the second best shooter in the league this year.
Nah,
Which
he's
means he
niggas,
did not more.
niggas on a wild stretch right now. Like the niggas shooting, like I think, like over the last, I think 6-7 games, he's shooting like 64%. So from the field,
He lights out. You know, that nigga always had that jumper, and that shit falling like a motherfucker right now.
yeah,
That shit
Nigga,
falling.
yeah.
Now this season gonna be hype. I don't know who y'all niggas got going all the way. I know it's early. We ain't got no early predictions. At least to make it out of the East. I ain't saying who's gonna be. At least who gonna you think make it out of the East? So you know.
It's gonna be between the Knicks and
Okay, hold on.
be realistic, bro. Come on.
That's what I'm trying to tell this nigga. Real shit. Who gonna be real shit? I ain't even gonna say the Bulls, bro. Out of the East, bro.
nigga between the Knicks and fucking them. Because the Knicks gonna lose in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay, well, who do they play? Who they gonna play? Fuck it.
Either the Bucks or the Heat.
So the Bulls don't even got a shot.
Nah, neither do the Wizards, and the Wizards in first place
Don't
in the
you?
East.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. We'll be the Shadow Wizards. Okay, I
So,
respect it.
all right. Yeah, I forgot about Miami, bro. Miami
Yeah.
Miami got a bunch of fucking dogs on their team. Like literally that whole front lineup gets added, my nigga. Like when you look at fucking Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, and who's the other nigga on the perimeter?
They got Hero, they got Tyler Hero, Butler, they got Duncan Robinson, Adebayo, motherfucking Kyle Lowry, fucking they stacked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and they all dogs. Like them niggas is dogs, bro. Like
this my prediction. I say Golden State and the Bucks.
Golden State.
Golden State and the Bucks in the finals.
I tell you this.
I'm going Golden State in the Heat.
That sounds good too. One of the two. I was thinking that too, Goddi.
Goddi, you like Golden State coming out the West too, huh?
I think Golden State might win the whole damn thing, bro.
Yeah, because listen, they rolling without Clay. You know, they're trying to get Clay back like in the next.
He'll be back in
December. Yeah, they're trying to get him back. So I like Golden State, bro. I like Golden State, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you out the West. Like
if Clay don't fuck up the damn flow and shit.
I like him without Clay. I like him without Clay, bro. Like that's why I love him with Clay. Even without Clay, I know they're scared. I like Golden State in the Bucks. That's why I'm going. Because Giannis going all the way. I mean, it's gonna look scary. I mean, the Nets gonna do whatever. At the end of the fucking day, Giannis is gonna steamroll all the way through the shit again. Get right there again. Mm-hmm. Like fuck the regular season.
Yeah,
Middleton's coming to play.
I'm gonna wait because I think it's some shit that's gonna shake up. I'm gonna wait to see what Damian Lillard lands because he's not staying there. So I'm gonna see where he lands because if he lands in Philly, that'll shake some shit up, boy.
Yeah.
Philly with Joel Embiid, my nigga, that and with them shooters, with Curry and fucking Green and them niggas, that'll shake some shit up. I think they're gonna have
one of them niggas is gonna have to be a part of that trade.
Hey, listen, and wherever one of them Celtics niggas go somewhere that's gonna shake some shit up too. If Jaylen Brown fucking
or Brown,
yeah, you're right. Yeah, some shit could happen.
Somewhere, if one of them niggas go to like, let's say, when Paul George come back and one of them niggas go to the Clippers for like somebody or like shit could shake up out there real quick. What if one of them niggas? Mm-hmm.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like that shit could get yeah.
I don't think Dame going anywhere though.
No, listen. How about this? Since Dame don't go nowhere, I'm glad you say that. What if Dame stays and you send Jaylen Brown over there with Dame, Brown, and McCollum, and you give up some picks and a big? I like Jaylen Brown, McCollum. That's the wing they always need in Portland. Portland had a wing scorer.
You know what it is?
I don't know how.
I'm not a fan of Portland because they don't play defense. So that's why I don't put Portland in any category when it comes to championship winning game, 7-game series. They don't play defense.
They like the Nuggets when Melo was there.
Yeah, they just wanted to hit you up.
Bro, yeah, is that, and also like I'm gonna tell you what it is, and it's sad because I love both of the niggas. That backcourt, as lethal as it is not gonna cut it. One of them
Who
has
that,
to go.
bro? Who that, Brody? What's he
Dame
talking
and
about?
McCollum.
I know, man. It's gonna be CJ too. I think Dame stays and CJ goes somewhere to contender.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if not, that's what I'm saying. So if you bring Jaylen Brown in, then one of them has to go.
Yeah, they're gonna bungee back.
Because
Yeah.
they need a bigger wing, and then they need another athletic three, like a legit one though. Like, and because when you look at Clay and Steph, like they're basically both the same Steph size. Clay locks up 3 positions.
See, that's what I'm waiting to see right there. Though. I'm ready because I know Clay's still gonna have his clip. I'm ready to see if Clay's gonna be healthy enough to be that stick on defense he always been. That's what's gonna tell a lot of shit too. Because like you say, he'll pick up 1 through 3, my nigga, at a high level, no matter who the fuck
you know
it
what?
is.
You know what's so you know what's crazy is that the way Clay played defense, he probably not gonna be able to shut nobody down elitely, but he'll play good enough defense because he's just defensive minded. So like even if he loses a step, it's all team defense that they play anyway. So like all he really got to do is send the man to the help and just keep his hands active. As long as he's in the right spot at the right time, he'll be good. He'll be good. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So I don't see, but I tell you this, because if Kyrie come back, or what if he don't come back? What if he do come back and they trade him? Like,
oh yeah, he's going.
Can't see that. Y'all see that? Yeah, I just want to say that's not. Don't worry about it. It's just the Knicks and the Bucks game, but y'all can check it out later.
I see it
gonna
already.
Be gritty. But you know, I'm telling you, niggas, I like the Knicks, and you know, I love basketball. I like the Knicks, but
we won it. We won
one
against them niggas this season. It's all good.
But D Rose
we
is my
2-0 against Philly. Yeah, that nigga went off. So OBJ.
I'm gonna be real with you. Not worth the fucking hassle. If you get it for cheap, grab him. But I say I don't think he goes to Green Bay.
Somebody get him for cheap.
Yeah, I don't think he goes to Green Bay though.
You don't think so?
Only for 2 reasons. I could be terribly fucking wrong, but you know I'm gonna give it to you raw. The future of Aaron Rodgers, and then Adams already being over there. I know he likes the tandem, but I'm not sure Adams and OBJ in that locker room with unsure if Aaron Rodgers is gonna stay there or not is gonna be like the smart move for him. Because any deal he gets probably gonna be a year or 2, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's probably gonna get
he ain't even going. Yeah, they just gonna sign him for the rest of the season, and he gonna have to earn a contract at the end of the year.
But I know he's gonna want to still play, and that's the thing about it. If Aaron Rodgers ain't there, I don't know where the fuck he goes then. Because they're saying Aaron Rodgers is out of there first flight out next season. AR is gone. Like,
so he gonna have to figure it out. Either he ends up.
I want that nigga to go to New England. I want him to go to New England.
Who, Aaron Rodgers or
Beckham? I want to go to New England with that. Yeah, Mac Jones is playing lights out. You know what I'm saying? Then you got somebody you can grow with that knows you're a target that's gonna find
man. I ain't gonna lie, niggas ain't talking about him. That boy is good, B.
He's the best we've seen in a long time. Think about no Alabama quarterback ever made in the league, nigga.
This is the first.
Suck.
So you don't think he could? So y'all don't think he could play with Lamar?
Nah.
No.
Nah. He could, but he's not gonna get what he want out of Lamar, like that offense.
Yeah, because Lamar runs a lot.
They'll run first. I mean, I tell you what, if they had the room there, and if they had the offensive coordinator, then it'll work because he'll be the first option each and every time down the field, and they'll just scheme.
You know who should get him though? This would be the steal. I don't know how the money work out. I gotta look into it because I usually would. But the fucking Rams can pick him up on some trash dollars.
Yeah,
they did just cut Deshaun. Because they did cut Deshaun Watson, which gave him a little leeway. You know what I'm saying? He went to Oakland, so if the Rams can score him with Cooper Kupp and fucking Woods in the mix.
Everybody has the money for him. Like he's going out for the low because the Browns already paid him. Like you understand?
Think the Rams did it. Yeah. Oh yeah. They did. I ain't lying. You're right. He got the sweet deal. Browns, they cut the last 2 years off his deal and paid him $7 million.
So wherever he goes, it's gonna be for the low. Like he's gonna go. So he already put out his top 3 joints, but I think that's going to change.
What was his top 3?
Yeah, he did put out top. It was a Green Bay, Kansas City, and
New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans. But I don't think he goes to New Orleans either, though. Jameis just went down.
If he goes to Kansas City, oh my God, that could actually work.
That's where I think he's going to end up at. I think he's going to end up in Kansas City or the Rams. Now, and this is why. If he goes to the Rams, Sean McVay, bro, is gonna scheme some shit for that motherfucker that's gonna be bananas. Like, and if he goes to the Chiefs, you know, I just want to see him get to play with like a strong arm quarterback for once.
Yeah.
Like somebody that
yeah.
can rip that shit down the field, no matter how far he is. Like, nigga, just rip it, nigga. I go catch it. But we
Hell
got
yeah.
for that explosive. But he gonna
Hell
be there
yeah.
with Tyreek Hill and Kelsey. He'll get a lot of one-on-one coverage, B.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Word. Yeah, snow cut out right when I was about to close out. Oh, there you go. He back. Well, yeah. You already know. So we about to close out. I'm gonna give y'all the floor. That way, y'all can shout out what y'all got going on, what you working on, what you got popping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Prove you already know. Go ahead and let us know what's up.
It's a sale going on right now, Betty. Since 2020.com. Go get yours.
All right, so what you got popping?
Man, niggas, just go follow me on Instagram and no extra shit. But instead of the I, it's an X. No extra shit. Just drop the fucking video. Got 2 tapes streaming on Apple Music. One of them called The Coldest. The other one called If Wolves Could Talk. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all that, you know. Just tap in with me. You know, love it, hate it. Just listen to it a little bit. But that's it. Other than that,
Hey, Goddi, pick me that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got Tidal. I don't have Apple Music. You got Tidal?
Nigga, yeah.
I just send you whatever. You
Nah,
just
yeah, I
look
got
for
it.
it
I
on
got
there.
Tidal. Nah, I got
All right.
Tidal.
Yeah, I appreciate
All
that.
right,
Just, but yeah, man, Goddi, I appreciate you having a nigga tap in with you on Goddi's way, nigga. It's
you
Goddi.
already know.
You already know I say that shit every day. It's Goddi's fucking way, nigga.
All right, niggas. Well, you already know, nigga. I holla at y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be safe, bro.
All right, man. Stay pimping. Yo, be cool. Snow with me and you, man.
All right, prove it, man. It's good meeting with you too, brother. Be good, man.
Stay up, man.